Welcome to 5 Words Later. Learn English daily. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya. If you're learning English at an intermediate level, this podcast is made for you.
Every episode, we introduce 5 practical phrases and bring them to life through a real story.
So instead of learning words in isolation, you hear them in conversation, the way English is actually used.
And the key? Daily practice. A few minutes a day can completely transform the way you speak.
Today's episode is about 2 students at a turning point, university choices, future dreams, and staying together. Here are the 5 phrases you'll hear today.
Torn between.
Step out of your comfort zone.
Long distance.
Weigh the pros and cons.
Find common ground.
Listen closely. All 5 will be used naturally in today's story.
So, we're really doing this. Applications, decisions, future, real life.
Yep. Scary, isn't it?
A little. Okay, a lot. I've been staring at university websites for 3 hours a night.
I know the feeling. My YouTube ads are all for student loans and dorm tours.
And yet, I still don't know what I want.
Same. I know I want to study finance, but where? That's the problem.
And for me, it's architecture. But every good architecture school is in a different place.
I feel like we're both torn between staying in London and leaving it.
Exactly. I love this city, but it's so expensive. Rent, food, transport, it all adds up.
But the energy here is amazing, and the quality of education is top tier.
Still, different countries offer a new way of thinking. Like, imagine studying in Copenhagen. I visited last summer. Even the bus stops look like design museums.
That's very you.
And you loved that trip to Zurich with your uncle. You came back raving about how efficient everything was.
And how clean. But also, how quiet. I do like action.
I just keep wondering if we're supposed to step out of our comfort zone now, or play it safe and stick close.
What do your parents think?
They're torn too. My mom wants me to stay in the UK. She says I'm too easily distracted to live abroad alone. My dad, on the other hand, thinks studying abroad is a great opportunity.
My dad's old school. He thinks anything outside of England is experimental nonsense.
And your mom?
She's supportive. She just wants me to be happy. But I know she'd miss me terribly.
My little brother keeps asking, will I still see you on weekends? I don't know how to answer that.
That's the hardest part. It's not just about us. It's everyone around us, too.
And we don't even know how it will feel until we're already there.
Long distance from family, from each other, from everything we know.
I'm afraid of being lonely.
Me too.
I made a list last night, pros and cons. Every university I liked.
Classic Olivia move.
What? It helps. I weighed the pros and cons of everything. Location, tuition, ranking, program quality.
Okay, share. What did you learn?
That no place has it all. But some places have more of what matters.
And what matters to you most?
Being inspired. Feeling like I'm part of a creative world. And not losing you.
That last part hit me hard.
I know. Sorry.
Don't be. It's mutual.
Okay, your turn. What are you looking for?
Connections, internships, career options. I want to study somewhere that opens doors.
That's fair.
But also, I want to wake up in a place where I don't feel like an outsider.
Maybe we should find common ground.
Like the same city.
Maybe different universities, same location.
That could work. It's not everything together, but not everything apart either.
Amsterdam was amazing when I visited. Biking everywhere, canal-side cafes, and architecture is stunning.
And Erasmus has a top-ranked finance program. I checked last week.
Berlin also came up in my search. It's raw and energetic, kind of like us.
And cheap. For Europe, anyway. But your German's better than mine.
Mine's not great, but we'd survive, especially together.
Paris?
Expensive, romantic, distracting.
All true. Maybe we should go for balance. A city that's big enough for opportunity but small enough for sanity.
Like,
What about Barcelona?
I haven't thought about that. Why?
ESAD for finance, lots of international students. Great lifestyle.
That could work for both of us. Plus, good weather.
Okay, let's put that on the list.
So we've got Amsterdam, Berlin, Barcelona. Not bad.
All places we could visit before deciding.
Maybe we could even vlog the visits.
And send them to our parents. Proof of maturity.
Haha, exactly.
If we both get in, we can rent a flat together.
Roommates in a new country?
Could be fun and smart and cheap.
We could design the space together. I'll make it aesthetic.
And I'll make sure we don't go broke.
See? Teamwork.
So we're doing this?
I think we are.
Okay, let's apply.
Let's go over today's phrases and how they were used.
Phrase 1, torn between. This means having trouble choosing between two options. Example, I was torn between two dresses for the wedding.
Phrase 2, step out of your comfort zone. That means doing something unfamiliar that helps you grow. Example, she stepped out of her comfort zone and joined a public speaking club.
Phrase 3, long distance. This refers to a relationship where people live far apart. Example, they tried a long-distance relationship when he moved to Canada.
Phrase 4, weigh the pros and cons. That means to consider the positives and negatives before deciding. Example, we weighed the pros and cons before buying the house.
Phrase 5, find common ground. That means to agree on something when there are differences. Example, we argued a lot, but finally found common ground on the budget.
Let's review them once more.
Torn between.
Step out of your comfort zone.
Long distance.
Weigh the pros and cons.
Find common ground. Say them out loud. Use them in a sentence today.
Or talk to someone about your own big decisions. With real English.
You're doing great. Keep going.